So, what's a gray char? I'm joking. I actually have a few on my net now. Hey guys, it's Ladoga. Look, it's Ladoga. I'm fishing here. Love Ladoga. As you can see, let's show on the map where we are. We are on this tiny bit here. We have to catch a boat. It's just short ride back and forth, so it's perfectly fine. We are here catching whatever shows up. It's a very big variety of fish here, but the highlights are definitely those gray char. That was the largest one I caught so far here. It's like 30,000 XP for a fish that gives you like no fight and that you can catch on low gear, so that's pretty good. Look, this one's good too. Yep. I actually have a bunch of these bad boys, so I've shown you the position. Let's continue to get those out while they're biting. The bite rate is spotty here, so it comes and goes, and you happen to catch me and at one of the comes part. As you can see, a lot of things are biting. This is tiny, go away. Just do a full cast over there. I have a clip, but the clip is further away than I can cast on these rods. So if it's not for you, then I would go with like clip 40. This one doesn't even have a clip. It doesn't matter because for me it's full cast. It's small vent this time. So full cast over there. And the one that caught that fish was this one. So it's a Saber 60, nothing fancy. The line is like, as you can see, took a beating. It's terrible now. It has a 7.7 leader. Doesn't need more than this, honestly, for this place. It doesn't need more because nothing that we find goes over this. Mediums 6 hook and mayfly larva. I will show you the ground bait that was on. Well, after this fish, actually doing some ground bait experiences, trying different things, but I know what that rod is on. It's a very, very simple ground bait, which is good because simple means cheap. And we're going to fish for a couple of minutes more, and then we're going to go to the shop and see what is going on. This is not the one that I'm using, or this, or this. Okay, this is the one that I'm using. So it's just oat flakes and fly maggots. That's it. 2 ingredients, and yeah, it works. So I'm gonna go with that in the future because it's cheap and it gets fish. So that's what I'm going for. I have the wrong rod there because the line wasn't tight and I thought that was a fish doing that. Oh, that's a weekly record. Just showed up in chat. Records have a bit of delay today. It's the second time that this happened. The other one was with a common minnow that I do have and that I can show the record for actually. So other region, weekly, and the common minnow is here. So just where I am, doing exactly what I show you, with exactly the same rod. Got this minnow, 78 grams. It's tiny, but puts me on the records anyway. That one, the new one, the gray char, will take a while to show up because the records are slightly delayed, so I cannot show you that one yet, but it's here on the chat. Let's see what place it will put us at. So gray Char. Oh no, it didn't take a while. It's here. So third place on the region. Good. So names on the records twice. Let's reel these rods in. There's nothing here. Reel them in. Get on our boat and see what we can sell this for. Is that one last fish? Is that one last fish? Let's reel in number 2 while that fish decides if you... Oh! There's something here. The elevation here kind of sometimes makes tiny fish, and that's the case now, makes tiny fish seem huge because it's just the fish is stuck on the elevation. Yeah, this is not very good. I haven't shown you my net yet. This was like biting, but not really. Okay, let's go. Yeah, nothing. So let's keep it a surprise. You can see that I'm catching char and I'm catching good things sometimes. So let's keep the surprise on the net until, yeah, sure, until we get to the store. Let's stop by the cafe first, because some of these are usually in the cafe. Ultralight eel that someone just got. That's nice. So as you see, it's a very short trip. I have one of those, several of those actually. So let's sell that one. I have those too. So I fished on that place for 2 hours. That red char is huge, no way. I fished there for 2 hours. I have nothing more of the things that are here. So that was almost 40 in cafe orders. And now let's see what we get here. 382. So averaging that over 2 hours, I can show you that is 2 hours, exactly 2 hours and 2 minutes. Averaging that, adding the 40 extra, that's 200 and something per hour. Let's see what our best fish are. That gray char that you just saw is absolutely the best fish at 57. Then a smaller gray char, then char, then this vox, a whitefish, char, a ludoga, another voxa, a ludoga, a gray. So yeah, we have also a bunch of bream, more char, one lake trout that was like probably lost from his friends and for some reason got caught here. Ripas, bream, vendants are small usually, but we have a few sizing. Yeah, I only kept the trophies. I threw everything else away. So nice amount of money per hour. There is a very good spot. I recommend that you guys give it a try, and maybe you can get a great char that beats mine on the record list. I hope you do, and hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, so long and thanks for all the fish.